Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Arcadia Fallen. It's been a bit since I recorded this. My microphone broke, so I got a new one. Also got a new PC, which is RGB colors. And inside the tavern is warm and pleasant scent of burning firewood wood, and the savory food washes over you as you step inside. Michael's looking, lounging by the, Michelle's looking, but Mitchell is lounging by the bar, wine glass in hand, his brightly colored robes making him stand out against the mostly wooden interior.
What can I do for you?
Well, there's Snow. Here, join me for a drink. Sure, but I don't drink. Yes to the company, no to the drink. Perfect, come on, have a seat, then. Take a seat by Mitchell, who puts his glass down to stare through you with his undivided attention.
Let's see.
So what brings you to seek me out like this? Got some curiosity you need sated? You're not much for...
Tell me about...
Mouse was there. You're not for someone who's considered an outlaw, you're not that good at keeping a low profile, are ya?
I find it's a balance you have to tread. Blend in too much, and people will think you are shifty. Be loud and colorful, and people will take notice. But if you're quiet and colorful, well, people will still notice, honestly, but there's no fun in dressing like a fugitive. If my handsome clothes are what end up getting me killed, that's a fair trade for being fashionable, is it not?
Wild magic, what is that?
So...
So a wild mage, huh? Curious, are we? Don't worry, I'm not nearly as interesting as the stories make us wild ones out to be. I'm a mage, but I don't study in a proper school, and am therefore considered a dangerous individual. That's horrible, but you are dangerous. Talk about throwing stones. I bet a bunch of those people calling you dangerous didn't go to school either. Quite a lot of them are pretty dangerous as well. The truly dangerous ones, the ones who went to schools, big expensive ones made by the very magic they fear, studying their verses under the glow of magic lights. Clarity never fails to amuse me. Why don't you go to a mage college?
I wonder...
Why is it that you never went to the academy? I thought the government had people scout out kids with the talent to bring them in. It wasn't like they didn't try. My past is not that interesting, to be honest, but it isn't exactly a cheery fairy tale either. One best not bring down the mood in such a pleasant company. Maybe I'll share it with you some other time. I understand. Why must you be like this? I understand completely. That's understandable. Let's talk about something else then. I should get going.
See you around.
I get back to this whole mission quest thing. Michelle smiles and picks up his glass.
All right.
Very well then. I'll be here if you have any more questions. Tavern's still available, alley's still available, and home's still available. Let's go home then. See if there seem to be questions in speaking roles.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello there, Snow. Welcome back. Do you need something? I have some questions. I have some questions. Of course, what you'd like to know. I should get going.
Be careful.
Oh, let's do some alchemy then. I think I have alchemy stuff. Let's
I'll
do some
do
alchemy. Let's get to work. Did I complete all the... Yes. Yes, I'm sure I want to go back. I forgot that I completed all that. It's been a while.
Be careful.
Let's go to the alley. Probably already did everything there as well. Probably only question marks that had,
Hi.
explanation was that kind of stuff. Hey, let's know something on your mind. We make a work
I
companions.
want.
Let's talk about something else.
I want.
Nah.
Let's go.
So I only have to go to the mines. That's the only place I have yet to be that I need to talk to. Could go back to the tavern. Let's see if the tavern has anything new now. Actually,
Back all.
I
See
should
you.
get going.
All right.
So I guess it's just the mines left. The mines are starkly cold compared to the warmth of the sunny day outside. It's quiet. Victoria's taking great care to keep you out of sight of any stray workers.
Something tells me we are not supposed to be here.
Be quiet, would you? You would think someone like you would see the value in keeping a low profile. Must be my handsome charm keeping me alive. Ah! The sun's dream rings out. The quiet mine echoing eerily along the walls. Victoria shoots forward before anyone else has time to react. She lets out an exasperated sigh.
How curious.
Look at her go. Not even a hint of trying to stay quiet. You'd think someone like her would see the value in keeping a low profile. That's kind of funny a bit. It's a small bit funny. Wait, Victoria, we really shouldn't get separated down here. And she's gone. What should we do, Snow? Alright, already running to keep up with Victoria. Better keep up before we're left behind. Someone needs help. No, already running to keep up with Victoria. Gotta chase after that. You run to keep up with Victoria.
Whoa.
Wait for me. Stone beneath your feet are brittle unsteadily and you almost fall, skidding around a sharp turn. Oh, and I do know about the static. I've tried to fix it. I have not yet figured out how to fix it. It will be attempting still, but I figured I should record some stuff while I have the chance to. Passage has opened up. I shouldn't be too loud because of the game music too. The passage it's opened up into a large cave. In the middle stands a woman, her hands outstretched and glowing with a bright gold light.
Get out of my way, demon. You're ruining my experiment.
Ooh, science person. Demon stands tall, towering over the woman. You're making a grave mistake. Think of how powerful we could be, two beings of magic working together. We could have everything you've ever dreamed of even. I am attempting voices sometimes. I don't know if it's going to stick.
Not interested.
She seems to have things under control. Victoria, please help her. She honestly seems to have things under control. You watch the scene unfold. Woman pushes her hands forward to a blast of light slams into the demon who shrieks in rage. I have handled kitchen goblins with more bite than you. Return now to where you came from. The demon is fading. Wounded, the laughter on your neck begins to grow.
Let's go.
Snow, I think it might be time. Let's seal the spirit away before it escapes. Okay, it's been a bit, so I'm gonna want to do this. Oh yeah, no, I gotta fully match. I forgot. Wrong thing. Okay. Ah, it's a bit finicky. Ah. There we go. Whoa! The demon roars as it dissolves and is sucked into the glowing locket. The mines fall silent again. Everyone alright? These things are everywhere. Can we leave? These things are everywhere, actually, though. These things sure do show up everywhere. Weird choice to location, though. If it planned to brainwash a crowd of people. Think it got lost? Dory rolls her eyes.
Fascinating. Just how did you do that?
Oh, she got the drip, though. They all kind of do. You all jumped as the strangers suddenly in your face. Your gloved hands grab yours without any consideration of personal space to get a closer look in the locket that's still glowing faintly. Oh god, those are the worst types of people.
Is this some kind of portable alchemy table? It was alchemy you were using, right? What kind of magic was used to forge this? It cannot be powered by a crystal. The mass of the device would not be able to hold such power. But then, what?
Romance, personal space, please. Could you please step back? I'm just great like that. Okay, well, we gotta see the option. I don't. Oh, let's go back. You're very close. Shouldn't we wait till the second date? It's. Okay, what was the joking option here? Nope. Oh, I'm just great like that. But this option is funny. To me, at least, so I'm picking it. You know, usually to get this close to me, you'd have to invite me out for a date or something. Mom blinks and looks up at you for the first time since her rant began. Then she flushes red with embarrassment, looking like she just realized you were there. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. She releases you and takes a step back. My apologies, I haven't even introduced myself.
My name is Anne Sophia Bernadette Hoffland, a scholar under the Seven Winds Academy.
It's a long-ass name.
She must be the mage Quinn was telling us about.
A student from the Mage Academy, huh?
Oh no, we got a wild mage, a normal mage who went to an academy, and a knight, and a spirit, and an alchemist. This kind of actually sounds like a party that would happen in just like normal video. I guess this is a video game, but I'm talking about like a RPG video game where like you have action terms in combat.
Quite rare to see one of those outside their little fortress in the woods.
Anne seems to completely ignore the comments. Her attention solely focused on you, or at least the locket.
I am writing my thesis on alternative power sources for magic-infused artifacts, and you simply must let me take a look at this device. I have never seen anything like it. If I could uncover the mysteries behind it, I'd be the envy of the entire academy.
What are you doing down here? Thesis, Academy, pleasure to meet you. What are you doing down here?
About that.
Actually, let me get a drink of water real quick. My reading voice is starting to hurt. Why you come down here?
Did you know?
Crystal mines in this area are one of the most common resources for powering magic artifacts. I felt it was only right to start my research looking to the current practices, but I did not expect to find such interesting research subjects wandering around down here. It must have been the blessing of I'm gonna say, that made you show up when you did. Romance? Never heard that compliment before. Please don't call me a research subject. Glad to be of service. I'm really not that special. Blessing, huh? Know what? Honestly, just interested in the magic here. But this is funny. I'm really not that special, really. Of course you are. What was your name again? My name is Snow. I'm Snow. My name is Snow.
Hello.
I'm Snow. Nice to meet you, Anne.
The pleasure is all mine.
Thesis.
Huh?
So writing a what now? Thought mages worked in shops and such.
About that.
Most do, but there are few who choose to pursue a career in the academy itself as researchers. In order to get such a position, however, you need to write a thesis, an extensive research report with the knowledge you have gained while traveling. Most candidates fail.
Huh?
Fail?
So...
Either they fail to find new knowledge or they die trying.
Yikes!
Okay, not cool.
Actually,
You are not wrong, but I will be successful. I don't doubt that. Sorry, I'm not feeling great recently. But I just had this time, so I figured I'll record a couple things since I got all the stuff now. Academy.
Really?
You're from the Mage Academy. Yes, granted, just last month, but I already miss it. I graduated just last month, but I already miss it. No need to worry though. If everything goes to plan, I will have my thesis done and ready for publication within the season. I'll be back before summer ends. Quinn told me you might know something about this locket.
Listen, Quinn was the one who sent us here. They told us you might be able to help us learn more about this locket. You see, the power source is... well...
That would be me.
There's a pregnant pause while Anne blinks in mime. For the first time, you notice the short spirit girl standing practically hidden behind you. And then all the color appears to leave her
a
face.
spirit? But that's taboo. Against the teachings of the Holy Seven. How did you even... Oh, wait! I get it! This must be some kind of government-licensed project, right? That's why you have a demon hunter with you.
Government licensed. Sure. Let's call it that.
I like her. She's fun.
No, I am not getting tangled up in something like this. Do you know what happens to mages who get involved with sketchy things like this?
Maybe we can make a deal. We need help dealing with these demons. Maybe we can make a deal.
I know it's not ideal, and I understand why you would be suspicious. But maybe we could make it worth your while? We're both searching for something, and our goals appear to be the same. So, what if we make a deal?
I'm actually gonna... Audio... Music volume. It's a bit loud on my end.
A deal, you say? I'm not going to lie. I'm curious about that locket of yours.
I feel like I know a lot of these voices.
It's certainly a lot more interesting than what I've found down here so far. Leaving town in search of a new mine would also put me way behind schedule. I really don't have time for this.
For what it's worth, we are currently working on the orders of the Knight Commander of Eridus. The nature of our mission, however, demands a level of discretion.
By discretion, you mean they approve as long as you don't fail? But I suppose being chosen by the Knight Commander herself does give you some credibility. If I help you with this demon problem of yours, you promise that you will help me with my research? I will need to study that locket of yours thoroughly.
I love this game so far. Reality. I have to choose a path now. And I feel like this heavily affects everything I do. I don't care about people's lives, so promise.
If you help us, I promise I'll do anything I can to help with your thesis.
Except for put my own life at risk. You should have said that.
Anything.
Uh-oh, I'm going to die.
First you sell your soul to a spirit. Now a mad scientist.
Well, hey, who's not a mad scientist? I used to want to be a mad scientist.
Nice.
Very well, Alchemist. I'll bite. You have my expertise, and in return, we'll see what I come up with. I'm sure my grand experiment will be absolutely ingenious.
That sounds fun. This is going to be fun, right?
Probably not. Science, especially...
Never had the chance to talk to a spirit before. At the academy, they are confined for safety reasons.
Safety? What? So the students can't hurt them?
Oh, no, actually, quite the opposite. The spirits at the academy are a lot less friendly than you.
Oh, well, I suppose if I was kept cooped up all day in school, I'd be pretty grumpy too.
That's a fair point.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so Flower Shop is her. I don't think that's going to be the end. I don't think I can continue on any more reading. We met a new character, and my voice is starting to hurt real bad. Actually, though. Like, I could probably go for another 10 minutes. Let's go to the Flower Shop.
Welcome back.
Oh, Snow, you're already back? What can I do for you? Hello, Quinn. It's been a while.
How lovely.
How lovely to see you. I was wondering if you would end up burying yourself down in the mines for your entire stay. That was the plan, but as luck would have it, I found something much more interesting to write about than magic crystals. How do you two know each other again?
So
how is it that you guys knew each other again?
Actually,
Anne and I both graduated from the Magic Academy. Not the same class, but you know, it's a small place. Only you would find a massive castle small. Guess you never liked to be cooped up indoors for too long. Unlike you, who'd be happy to be boxed in as long as you get to bring a book. If the box is comfy, then sure. Quinn laughs and shakes her head. So what brings you all the way back to my shop? Can't possibly have time just to make social calls. That was all for
I'll
now.
be off then.
So off now. See you later,
take
Quinn.
care. Oh, and Anne,
Yes?
do drop by from time to time while you're here, won't you? I miss our game nights.
Okay. I'll see if I can find some time.
Perfect. I'll see you around.
Okay, let's go to the... Oh, wait. No, she's in the market. Oh. Conversation time. Come on.
Hi.
Hi there, Snow. Something on your mind? What do you make of our
I
companion?
wonder.
We're quite an odd bunch now, are we? What do you want to talk about? Anne.
So
What are your thoughts about Anne?
I wonder.
Well, she seems sweet, but also really quiet. We're very focused on her research, and she only ever talks to me to ask questions about the spirit locker. It would be nice to get her to know her a little better, but honestly, she doesn't seem interested in making friends. Let's talk about something else. Let's go.
I'll be off
We
then.
should get back to work.
Let's go.
Right, back to work, sealing demons, saving the world, and all that. Hey, market. Town square is busy and bustling with people eager to share stories and gossip with one another. However, one lone figure stands out, staying off the side and staring at the crowd with apprehension. Okay, serving the human species. What are you doing? Observing the human species. Putting out some new experiments. Are you? I mooted. I thought I was your favorite guinea pig. Don't be righteous. I won't learn anything interesting from studying the people here. You remain as my only test subject. Quinn just insisted that I take a walk to get to know the town. Don't see the point, as I will be leaving this place soon, but here I am anyway. Almond Valley is actually a really nice place. I'm not a fan either. Considering the fact that they actively are mean to us because we use alchemy, I'm not a fan either.
About that.
Know where you're coming from. This town can be a bit hostile, backwards, bigoted. I was gonna say small and gonna go with small and old-fashioned, but sure. I don't know how Quinn stands it. Honestly, I think they actually like it here. But I'm glad I'm not alone with my apprehension. You know what? Pretending to be sightseeing won't be so bad now that I have some company. That way, if we get chased down by an angry mob, there will be at least 2 of us running. Why am I an interesting test subject, you and Quinn? Why do you want to become a professor so badly? Why am I an interesting test subject? So I'm curious, what exactly is you think you'll discover from researching Mime and me?
If things pan out right, then these experiments might yield a solution to the Empire's shortage of magic energy.
Okay, so apparently I did something really right here, because I haven't been getting any other options for this. That's ambiguous. There's a shortage of magic. That sounds wonderful. That sounds amazing. Wow, you're really excited about it. That sounds amazing,
That sounds
honestly.
nice.
Wow, man, you're amazing. I mean, that sounds amazing. It is, isn't it? And you're going to play a part in this as well. As things stand right now, all Tinker Magic, patients need a source of magical energy to power them when a mage is not near. Almost all devices today are powered by magic crystals. Ah, my voice. Throat. That's the thing I was supposed to say, not voice. Since there are only so many crystals to go around, this means the cost of those crystals steadily continue to rise. Which in turn gives a disproportionate amount of power to those who own the crystal mines, since there is no alternative. But you don't need a crystal. You're completely normal, no magic human using an alchemy table without any clear power source. If I can figure out how you do it, it might very well change the world as we know it. That's admirable. I thought you didn't like these people. I thought you didn't like these people. Why do you want to help them?
Really?
I thought you didn't like non-magic people. You'd be putting a lot of effort into helping some people you don't care for. Oh, I don't care, not the slightest. But if what I'm researching becomes a great academic discovery that might benefit them, I'll take it. Getting my professor title is all that matters, and I'm simply taking the quickest route to get it. Then I can go back to doing whatever research I want. The world can continue to slowly destroy itself for some other dumb reason. 100% true. 100% true. That's getting too loud. I might have to lower my microphone audio a bit. That should be good, I think. You and Quinn.
I wonder.
You and Quinn seem to be close. Quinn is one of those people who grows on you over time, and once ensnared, they'll not stop shoving all their friendship and love on you.
They are my best friend, honestly.
We're both rather quirky compared to some of the other kids growing up at the academy. Despite Quinn being a year ahead of me, we just clicked and have remained strong friends since. Why do you want to become a professor so
Tell
badly?
me about...
Keep returning to this professor thing. Why do you want to become one so badly?
That makes sense.
Well, that's what makes much sense for someone who isn't a mage, but I'll try to explain. Once a mage is graduated from the academy, we're thrown out. Some would call it being resigned to professional positions, but that just means we get thrown out and into a job we didn't choose in a random city we don't know. Then we have to work the rest of our lives praying that we don't make a mistake that'll land us in prison, or worse. Mage Academy is the only place where we can be free to practice our craft without having the fear that a single mistake or misunderstanding could be the end of us. But the only people who get to stay at the academy after graduation are the professors. Those few experts who are allowed to study their craft for the benefit of all the ones tasked with teaching the next generation. That's what I want for myself, hence my current trial. I should get back to work.
I'll be off then.
We should probably get back to the mission at hand.
Bye then.
Right, the sooner we get this demon nonsense out of the way, the sooner I can begin some tests on you and mine.
So, Anne, I take it you're from the Mage Academy.
That would be correct. And you are a wild mage, an unauthorized practitioner of magic.
Saying it like that makes it sound a lot more exciting than it is.
Don't you ever get tired? Being on the run, having to live your life in secret? It sounds exhausting.
True.
What can I say? I just really don't like doing homework.
Also true. That's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys had a good time. Don't know what that file is. I will just start saving in 3.